Good day, teacher. My name is Mayra. Today I will talk about what is the model of negotiation in China according to its culture. I will make an explanation divided in three parts: beginning negotiation, during negotiation, and at the end of the negotiation. Start of the negotiation in China, they work from Monday to Friday, and it is recommended that negotiations take place on these working days. The people in China are very punctual, and they prefer that the counterpart arrives 30 minutes earlier for culture and respect. At the moment of greeting, should make a small bow with the body and head, and then extend the hand. In China, they prefer to know the other person more before the negotiation, so the first meeting must be personal. It is important that in the exchange of business card you should be with both hands and receive it with interest because it is not well sent and that cards are kept immediately after receiving them. During negotiation, it is important to have the time to visit the companies involved in negotiation, as in China they like to know who they will negotiate with. It is very important for them to share their cultural their culture, so the counterpart should show interest by having time to visit the cultural places and their causing. They like in the negotiation to speak in their native language, so it is recommended to know the language, or in case of not knowing how to hire a language interpreter and the country. It is recommended to carry the documents in the established language, which are English, Mandarin, and in this case, Spanish. The Chinese like the counterpart to be very clear and specific with the product he is negotiating and having a mastery of the subject or service. At the end of negotiation, at the moment of finish the conversation, you say goodbye in the same way that you salute by bowing. In this country is will send give a gift in which your presentation shows effort, and it is recommended that the packaging be red and or golden. Chinese culture usually offered it typical dishes to the guest, and therefore it is recommended to accept the dishes with pleasure. Tips for negotiating with China. It is well said that the personal presentation is formal. It's recommended dark clothing and red or golden accessory that represents a good fortune in this culture. Shows a long-term vision of your projects. Makes several visits to Chinese companies because it is very important for them that the other person shows interested. Always hold a face-to-face meeting because despite the technology, the Chinese prefer face-to-face meetings. The Chinese are very formal, so it is important to be able to abide by their protocols during meeting. China is a different country and also its market, so it's very important should be studied very well. Thanks for your attention.